Hi, everybody, who cares? And I want to do something different today. As this is not a review, this is not gameplay, this is not a topic. Well, it kind of is a topic, but I explain. With the last couple of weeks, we got this controversy with AI stuff, writing souls, doing art and stuff like that. Yeah, I know some people go and say, but this has been going on for a while now. Yeah, but they've become more mainstream for the last couple of weeks now, as you see in some stuff. When Netflix done an anime short with all AI basically built virtually, and the same with these YouTubers done what I call it, a mini anime short using their images but AI make it into anime characters, and they big controversy all this. And my thoughts on all this, which I do agree with most of the people saying, to a point. Now, I think AI is the future. We do need it in some way, but I'm not saying make a whole show based on AI or make a music based on AI or stuff like that. I think if we do that, we start losing heart and stuff. All I'm saying is, if you'll use AI, yeah, use AI, but use it like 10% or 20% of your way. All the rest should be down to the person who's making the content. So now it got me with a fun idea to see how this AI would work, and I decided to do like might be a small series though yet, of what if I pick any souls that is finished or media that is finished basically, and make AI write the sequel without doing the creator. Now, straight away, I'm against that, you know what I mean? But I want to see how good or bad will it be, you know what I mean? So, the first one I'm going to pick, as you read the title, is Demon Slayer. The reason why I picked Demon Slayer is, one, I still came to see the Sword Smith event in the cinemas. I have a blast with that. Yeah, I know some people complain saying that, yeah, but it's only episode 10 and 11 on season 2 and only 1 hour special in, season 3. Well, it did say that on the trailers, you know what I mean? So that's another topic another time. But I had a blast with it. Loving seeing, especially the fight in season 2, seeing that on the big screen is fucking amazing. So, I've done that, and also I reread the mangas this week, all 23 volumes. I think, yeah, 23 volumes. I went all of them, and I had a blast reading it again. Highs and lows, emotions, and the reason why I picked it is, while reading the manga again for the third time, you do start to see what the message is. Yeah, I know it's about, demons, killing demons, but there's more to it. Especially each backstory with mental health and stuff like that. There's a lot in there. And it is beautifully done in this. And not just that, there's people who are so evil, so born evil too. They put that in there too. It's everything in there, you know what I mean? So, I decided to pick that because that is the perfect example with a big best soul in a property. As sorry, but why I say in a property, and especially in each manga, you read the author's notes saying what he's been through, all that, and you can tell he put heart in this. You can put this heart in this work. So let's get to the AI Demon Slayer sequel. Well, Demon Slayer 2. Okay, before I get into this, I've got to mention that if you're an anime only watcher, there's going to be a bit of spoilers. So, yeah. So I warn you now before I go into this, okay? Here we go. This is with my AI. 7 years have passed since the defeat of Mardu and the end of the Demon Slayer Corps. Tonzo, the former prodigious and now retired Demon Slayer, had settled down with his family in a peaceful village in the mountain. Him and his wife have a son and a daughter, who have inherited their parents' amazing senses and showmanship. However, despite the peace, rumors have been spreading around about threat imminent in the demon world. Some demons who survived the battle against Muzan have regrouped and started to hunt humans again. They are led by a mysterious figure known as the Dark Lord, who possesses amazing powers and hunger for human blood. Tonzo and his family become aware of the situation when a demon attacked their village, killing several people, injuring Tonzo's son. Tonzo decided to take up the sword again and set out on a journey to find other former demon slayers who might help him defeat the Dark Lord and his minions. Along the way, Tonzo and his companions encountered new allies and enemies, including demons who had different motives and personalities than those they had faced before, and also learn more about the origins of the demon ways and the forces that drive it into consume human flesh. As they get closer to the Dark Lord's lair, Tonzo and his team face difficult challenges, both physically and emotionally. They must confront their past traumas and doubts as the possibility of their effort might not be enough to save humanity from the demon threat. In the final battle, Tonzo and his friends face the Dark Lord and his strongest minions who had transformed into monstrous forms. Sorry about that. The battle is long and brutal, with many casualties on both sides. Howard in the end, Tonzo manages to land a killing blow on the Dark Lord, thanks to the combined efforts of his team and sacrifices they made. With the Dark Lord defeated, the demon threat is euthanized. Although some remains of demon waste might still pose a danger in the future, Tonzo and his family return to their village where they find a new renewed sense of beauty of human life and deeper understanding of the value, compassion and sacrifice. Okay, so about that. Okay. My thoughts on that is dumb. I think the whole thing is dumb. Now, could there be a sequel in the future? Yes, it could be. I can explain in a minute. But not done that way. The thing that I don't get is, I thought the whole point of Kill Muzan is you wipe out the whole demon race firstly. Again, I could have got that wrong, but I remember it that he's the main, seed. So if you kill him, there's no more demons, you know what I mean? So, how did there's more demons? Now, that a bit don't make sense, and the name of the new villain called the Dark Lord. Yeah, it does sound stupid, but at the same time, I hear worse names, you know what I mean, in animes. But if I'm writing a sequel, and if I do write a sequel, again, I won't, but know what I mean, isn't it? If I've got a choice to write a sequel to Demon Slayer, I'd probably set in modern day, and people say, how are you going to do it? How are you going to bring demons back? Well, it's open. You have to know of the final battle versary. Again, spoilers. Muzan infected Tonzo, the main character. He got infected. And basically, so much DNA is in his bloodstream. Yeah, I know he beat it in the end, he got cured from it in the end. But there's nothing to say that gene could pop up a future generation. And that, kid becomes in the next villain versary. That's what I'm thinking. So, if you're going to do a sequel, set in modern day, and be honest, yeah, it got the characters set out. If you want the pose, end of the manga where it's set in modern day, showing all the reincarnations of the characters. Basically, you got the characters there, you know what I mean? So basically, you can do, you can bring women back, with, one of the kids who got the infection. Not one of the kids, but one of Tonzo's kids, future, you know what I mean? Relatives, you know what I mean? Got the gene, and that gene manage to escape and become the next big threat to, make the return of Muzan or whatever. So that's how I would write the sequel. I would not do one straight after, several years after the events of Demon Slayer. The reason why is, if you read the mangas and if you, in the anime to the point, you see all their hard work, all their sacrifice for a peaceful life. Let them have that peaceful life now. You know what I mean? That's the thing you look at. That's the whole point. Because the whole point about sacrifice, there's so many people who died, who lost lives, who got their normal life because they want to do the right thing. And basically, if you do video put characters more trauma. And another thing too, this is like the main issue wrong with this. It made Toro fight again. He can't fucking fight no more. If you look at the end of the manga, yeah, he survives. Yeah, he got cured from being a demon. But the problem is his arm. He can't move his hand. Yeah, he can go up and down, but he can't grip no more. I gotta explain that. If he can fight again, there's no explain to it. His arm, he looked at the panel, his hand, it feels like an old man's hand now because of that fight, basically, what in the impact it's had on his hand, basically. So, yeah. I think this is quite dumb. And this proves that AI don't work. So, my question today is, what you thought this Demon Slayer sequel? Do you think it's stupid, like I thought? Or do you think it had some potential, know what I mean? Or what do you think about AI? I'd like to hear your comments below. If you want to see more videos like this, please comment below and like the video. And please subscribe my channel if you want to see more. This has been a Who Cares. See you on the next one.